Hello everyone and welcome back to, I believe, is my sound off? My sound is apparently off. And welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity. So last time we left off, we had gotten ourselves some apiaries, we had just started crafting some machines, and now we're going to craft some more machines. So, as any good, what's the word I'm looking for, forestry setup requires, we are going to need ourselves a squeezer. Boom. Which will require us a sturdy casing, 6 tin, and 2 pieces of glass. So, sturdy casing, not too difficult. We remember how to make one of those. 3 of you. 1 of you gets us 4 bronze. So 6 of you and 2 of you will get us the tin we need. Or the bronze we need, sorry. Boom. Then I need 6 more tin, so there we go. And 2 pieces of glass. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So we make ourselves our sturdy casing. Kind of like the machine frame of forestry. And we have ourselves a squeezer. Cool. Then, with the squeezer, we also need the accompanying carpenter, which is 6 bronze along with the existing 8 bronze. So lots and lots of bronze. So probably gonna need, let's see, that'll get us enough for the casing. That'll get us 4, so let's go up to 12. And I'm gonna need all of you and 1 of you, I believe. Yes. And then 2 of you. And this just keeps getting more complex, so don't think you're done. Boom. And we have ourselves our carpenter. Fantastic. Now, we're also going to need for some of our carpenter recipes. So let me just show you the carpenter recipes. So the most common carpenter recipe we're going to use involves seed oils. And that's going to let us make impregnated casing and escritoire, which is very useful. Impregnated sticks, which are used for frames and stuff. Stamps I don't really have any use for, but yeah. This, and this are definitely very useful. Well, I'm probably gonna make a lot of these anyway, so it doesn't matter. Actually, don't those have other uses other than just apiaries? Yes, they're used for alvearies, they're used for the woodworker, the glass worker, the panel worker, and the tile worker. Okay, so I definitely want to be able to make tons of those. So we have ourselves our carpenter. The next thing we're going to need is, let's see, a beealizer. But to make that, we need a carpenter that supplies itself off of wood. And rather than constantly having to break my carpenter to get rid of whatever leftover liquids in it, since the carpenter is relatively cheap, I'm just going to make a carpenter for every liquid that we need a carpenter for. So, in order to facilitate that, we're going to make ourselves a aqueous accumulator. So I'm going to need 3 iron here. And you know what, I should probably, just so we have some for later, put that down. I'm going to need 8 copper for the gears. I'm going to need 2 more iron for that thing. I'm going to need a piece of redstone for that thing. I'm going to need 4 tin for the gear. And I'm going to need 4 pieces of glass. And I believe that's everything I need. Okay, so let's get started with a tin gear. Perfect. While we're waiting on that, I'll make myself the bucket. Boom. And the pneumatic servo, I believe is what it's called. Wrong way. Boom, there we go. Have I scanned one of you? No, I have not. Have I not made an aqueous accumulator? Now that I think about it, I may not have made one in this playthrough yet. Boom, boom. Dump that before the copper melts. And ting. Okay, we have that. Let's go make ourselves the next frame now that we're waiting again. And I forgot, I need 4 more glass, so let's bring ourselves up to 6. And I also need 4 more iron. Boom, boom. There we go. So we have that, 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 all of which has been scanned. Perfect. And it's nighttime, so I'm gonna sleep here. And then next thing we have to do is cast our copper gears. So let's go ahead and do that one at a time. Bingo, bango. Bongo. Alrighty. So that is everything we need for our aqueous accumulator. Boom, boom, boom. Which I will now scan. Fantastic. Okay, so let's go set these guys up. So the aqueous accumulator, I don't think I need to worry. Well, you know what? Maybe I should, just to be safe. I should actually get rid of that. So I've already wired up the thing to feed beeswax into this. It's not exactly hidden, but meh. It'll do. Alright, so now I have to make our little setup here. So, let's see. I'm gonna want my squeezer here, my carpenter on top of it, and then we need to get ourselves 2 pieces of power cable and 2 pieces of fluid cable. Over here. 2 of you and 2 of you. So this is the nice thing about Forestry, and if you have Ender IO, you can make your systems really compact. So for instance, boom, boom, just like that, we have these 2 things powered. Easy as that. Then we take our pressurized fluid duct, and just like that, I have a way of getting fluid from one to the other. So let me just go on this, and fluid, I'm going to say you're extracting. You're always extracting. And you are input. So there you go. Now the next thing you do, of course, is you put the aqueous accumulator on top of this guy. You have them output just to the bottom. Oh, interesting. You don't output to those things, huh? Well then, you're gonna actually output from the back, and I'm gonna go get ourselves another fluid pipe, and it's gonna extract into the carpenter. Oh wait, no, hold on. This is supposed to be for a different carpenter. Whoops. Jumping ahead of myself here. There we go. For now, I guess I'll fill this in like so. Okay, so that's the seed oil carpenter. Whoops. Can't believe I almost did that. Okay, so now let's make another carpenter. I'm gonna need more copper, that's for sure. Okay, that does not stack, so I'm gonna take all of you. We need to go up to 12, so that's 8 and 10. 45, that does not stack either, so I need to bring you up to 4. Actually, I can like that. Boom. And boom. That was way more than I needed. Whoops. Oh well. I'm gonna need more eventually, so. Or maybe it wasn't. Apparently it wasn't. I thought 12 was the amount I needed, but I guess not. Boom, another carpenter, and 2 more leftover bronze. I'm gonna need 2 more of you, and 2 more of you. So now I have a carpenter that goes like that. Okay, hold on here. Then I have the aqueous accumulator that I will put. Good question. Okay, so you're going. I only needed one of you. The aqueous accumulator doesn't need power. Now the question is, how do I want to do the water setup? Probably like so. So you put the aqueous accumulator down like this. You have it output from the top. Then actually, before you start dumping water into anything, I'm gonna need to take my crescent hammer here and detach those two. Okay. Then you're going to be input. And you're going to, whoops, you're going to be extract, always active. And now you should be pumping water into this guy. Maybe not. Are you producing water at all? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so I was planning to make an infinite source out of this anyway, so let's just get on that. Bloop. Okay, now I just need one more. And here we are. Boom. Just like that. Oh, come on. we put you like so. Now you should be producing water really quickly. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now I can take this. Oops, hello. There we go. And for now. Alright, now there are other things we need to be able to make. So stuff like scented paneling, which requires a carpenter filled with honey. So we need to make yet another carpenter, and we need to make another squeezer to make honey drops into liquid honey. So let's put this away. So I'm gonna need another 2 of these and another 2 of these, but I only have 1. So I need to make more fused quartz. I need to make 3 of it, and I make fused quartz with 4 pieces of nether quartz. So, nether quartz, where are you? There you are. So I need 9 of, or no, 4 times 3 is 12. Alrighty. Alright, so we'll let that go. Actually, it'll go faster if I do... Oh, okay, well, you're already done, huh? Love this thing. Oop, hello. So we need to make another squeezer, and we need to make another carpenter. And I'll sleep the night away. Kaboom. Okay, so let's see here. 6 and 2 will get us enough to make ourselves one of our casings. So that's 1 down. 6 and 2 will get us the one for the squeezer. Boom. And then we need, let's see here. We need, I've already got 4 in storage, so 1, 2. Boom, boom. Makes 4. And that's for the carpenter. And then I need 6 for the squeezer. And then I need 4 glass. 4 glass. Alright, there we go. So, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Squeezer, perfect. Carpenter, perfect. Boom. Boom. 1, 2. There we go. There might be a bit of a trickiness to this one, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to say we're going to put that one down only first. And then I'm going to put the fluid transport down. Oh, perfect. It doesn't connect because... Yes, perfect. Okay, so I'm going to set you to extract. Always active. Let's see here. We're going to need you and you. And then a carpenter. Which, perfect. And you know what? Since I have it, might as well. Boom. So there you have it. Most of our forestry machines for basic crafting. Pretty sure that's all we need. Yeah. Well, that's all I'm making for today. So this will get us the stuff we need to be able to craft other things. So next time, the first thing we're going to make is a beealyzer, which will let us analyze our bees so that we know what they... Actually, you know what? I can do that right now real quick. That's a super simple recipe. And it requires the water carpenter, which we already have set up, so... Why not? So I need 4 tin. I need 2 glass panes, which I think... Don't I have glass panes stored somewhere? I think I do. After building this house. Maybe not. I do. Apparently I have 32 glass over here. Well, that's a thing. Okay, now I need 2 redstone and a diamond. Boom. Okie dokie. So all we have to do is go to our carpenter. And the nice thing about carpenters is that they store the recipe. So you'll see how I'm putting the stuff down, then I have to put it in there. Boom. 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 And now you see it won't craft. And after just a little wait, as you saw the yellow bar went up, you'll have your beealyzer. And you know what? I think the next video I record in here is going to be a tutorial video, and we're going to do a little bit on the basics of bee breeding and stuff, and I'll show you guys what this is for, and so on and so forth. And the next episode of FTB, we'll be able to delve right into that kind of stuff. And yeah. So that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed all that fun stuff, as always. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.